I'll radio Tessa. Let her know we made it down safely.
Do you think she'll hear us down here? The signal looks a little weak.
It's worth a try, at least.
Niro? Barren? Do you copy? Niro? Barren? Do you copy?
Roger. We copy.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Cool. So, you didn't die in the elevator?
No, not yet. Maybe on the way back up.
Don't even joke about that. God, you scared me half to death, you know that?
Oh, you do care.
Shut up. Just listen. I don't have the world's strongest signal, and the further down you get, the less I may be able to receive. However, if or when you die, I will have the recording of your radios transmitted here.
We're not gonna die, Tessa. Don't be so dramatic. So it looks like we're in some kind of laboratory or nice shiny bunker. Oh, there's even tile down here. Ah!
What? What is it?
Niro!
It's. Oh God, Barren, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have screamed.
Body? Partially decomposed. They've been dead for a while now.
Barren, I'm so sorry. I didn't. I shouldn't have.
It's fine. There's nothing we can do now.
Huh? What's this? He's wearing a name tag. It says Dr. Nee.
Don't.
What?
I don't want to know. So don't.
Oh. Sorry. I won't.
Don't say sorry so much. Let's just keep moving.
It looks like we're walking down some main hall here.
A few of them did tell me a brief layout. Main hall, some offshoot rooms, some other labs. It was when they were trying to get me to join them. Always telling me about how foolproof it is.
Oh yeah, this is good, guys. Keep talking. I'm going to try and sketch out a blueprint here.
All right, at our main hall, which is where we are. It's about 20 yards wide, actually. It seems a little short for the amount of people they had. I also know there was a mess hall, botany gardens for food, even a church, but this hall seems short. Maybe we entered in an offshoot escape route.
Hey, what's this?
Niro! What did I just say? This could be a trap!
It doesn't look like it. Barren, you should come here.
Let me see.
Alright, while you read, I think I saw a light panel back there. I don't want us to run out of batteries.
Oh, wait, what if it's a trap?
It's not.
What? How do you know?
Let there be a light.
I know it's not. Because this is a letter from Professor Hobbs.
Dr. Hobbs? Darren Hobbs?
The same.
Well, what does it say?
Tessa, I don't think telling you like this is smart.
I don't care what you think. I need to know what he said. What did he leave behind?
Tessa, please. Barren just...
Just tell me!
Fine. He wrote down in this paper that, to whoever finds this place and what remains of us, it is too late. We thought we could save ourselves, the Paranoid, the organization that built the place you're standing in. We are low on food and water. Most didn't make it, and those who did quickly became lost to their own mind. Watch yourselves and come find us. Play my tape. Dr. Darren Hobbs.
Tessa, I'm sorry. I know what it's like.
No. It's fine. I'm fine.
Damn it!
It isn't working?
No.
So we are down here. Alone.
We have these tapes. It may help us further.
And Tessa, she's up there. Alone.
There is nothing we can do to help her here, Niro.
You're right. Let's just hear what Professor Hobbs has to say about this place. Maybe he can help us.
Hello? If you're hearing this, that means the Paranoid have been compromised and the Halo has reached out. Whoever you are, my name is Dr. Darren Hobbs. I was a professor at North Harbor University, but I suppose that doesn't matter anymore. I'm not even sure if the university is still there now, after the attack. Anyways, on to pressing matters. I know I do not have much time. Food is already running low. And I have word from the others that most paranoid are either locking themselves away in impossible puzzles or are making quick work of the others. I myself have chose a difficult but not impossible puzzle, one only my friends could solve. I am now, I believe, the sole protector of the Halo. Say hello, Angel.
Hello, Angel.
We still have some work left on her. Oh, she is a gem. Please, though, you must come and get her if she's reached out to you. These tapes will guide you down the rest of the way to myself. I was able to leave a small trail with my drones out in the bunker. Just head down the third hole to the left. It should be Botany Garden. But be careful. I know some of the paranoid decided not to lock themselves away. They roam these holes aimlessly. Please, proceed with caution. They've lost their humanity, and they are dangerous.
Some paranoid lost their humanities? What does that mean?
I don't think it means that they're not themselves anymore. Likely dangerous.
Energy pistols? Barren, where did you get these? I thought the Nova Lords confiscated all weapons.
It helps to have a few paranoid friends, which also means we only have a few shots each, though. 5, exactly. 10 between us. So don't miss and don't shoot at nothing.
Barren, this is against my doctor's oath. Do no harm?
I don't think there's time for that now, Niro. We might be faced with a serious danger here. When the time comes, I need to know that I can count on you to protect me, as I protect you.
I will. I promise.
All right then. Let's go.
I'm gonna hold on to the tape for Tessa. I think it'll help when we get back.
It looks like the generator you turned on was the reserve power for this place. Only the emergency lights are on now.
I wish it was more bright. I don't like all the red lights. Why is it always red?
It is easier on our eyes. Helps us see in the dark a little bit better. So, when there aren't as many lights, red is best.
Huh. Neat. You're really smart, Barren. Must be all those books you read in your chair.
Must be.
Well, it should be easier for us to find Dr. Hop's room now. The rooms are all lined with names. See? Dr. Jones, Dr. Cross. Were they all professors?
No. A lot of them were engineers or scientists. Professors brought a lot of attention, however. They were all smart and had doctorate degrees.
Do you have one?
A doctorate? Yes. 2, actually. 1 in mechanical engineering and 1 in civil design.
Wow, really? I should call you Dr. Barren then.
Please don't.
So, what were your degrees for?
My mechanical and civil degrees went hand in hand. I helped design this place, and I was lined up to design others in the city above us, but I never got around to it.
What was that?
It's coming from our radio. It's getting faster.
It sounds like a metal detector, but our radio doesn't pick up metal.
Wait, Niro. Dr. Hops was a professor of radio communications. It's a signal. Follow it.
Right.
It's the next tape. Here.
All right, Doctor. What do you have for us now?
If you are hearing this, you either found this tape on accident or followed my radio signal. Either way, I will continue my instructions on what happened here. What happened with my friends and the paranoid. We started with good intentions. We wanted to save what we thought was left of humanity. You can't blame us. We only had so many resources to work with. So we built this place, this bunker underground. We wanted a place where we could research a way to return to the surface, to help our fallen city resurface back to life. But we were far too ambitious and far too paranoid. It didn't take long for us to make this, to create the gardens and shelter the way we intended. But as smart as we were, we soon found ourselves turning in on one another. It started small, little spats, little misunderstandings. They grew, larger and larger.
Sir, the paranoid, they have stopped.
Have they now? Interesting. I will have to continue my lecture in another tape. I must take this quiet opportunity to explore more and see what has become of my friends.
You didn't tell us how to find the other tape.
Well, if it is anything like this one, a should come across it by wandering around with our tech.
That doesn't seem very efficient or easy.
Well, Niro, you have to wonder. He said the paranoid were losing themselves to their own fear. Did he also go?
Oh, jeez. Maybe? He seemed like he had held himself up in some kind of room. But where could you hide down here?
Most likely only a place he could get to. Or a place no one else would think of.
Here we go.
Hello and welcome to my second tape. I've returned from my extrusion. I'm sad to report that some of my peers have fallen. These are not our first deaths in this compound. I've started to take more advanced security measures. Each time I leave this room, I leave a tape out there for someone to recover. Perhaps then, someone can find us, or what happens to remain. It seems that a number of my friends have become paranoid, ironically and truly in a very literal sense. When I left my bunker today, I saw the writing on the walls, equations for escape, but also equations for sealing this place completely. I've seen some become so lost to themselves now that they refuse to eat or drink, and others have become violent.
What was that?
I don't know. Maybe structural failure? This place does look like it's collapsing.
There's a scientist by the name of Dr. Wilhelm Caesar. He was a bioengineer, trusted with our well-being, head of the biomedical division, before we truly became lost. He was always the more aggressive one. We thought he was just passionate at first, but now I assume, that he's taken a different stance in our group, which is why I've decided to barricade myself in the only room where I would feel at home. Those of you still cognitive enough to find us, I implore you, please do.
He kept referring to us.
Which means him in the halo, I think. At least, I mean, we heard her in the first tape, but not in this one.
And he also said come find him where he felt safe.
No, he said come find him where he felt at home.
Same thing.
No, it isn't. I feel safe in a vaulted door. I don't feel at home there. It's different.
Okay, so where do you think he is?
Well, you said he was a professor of radio communications, right?
Yeah, of course.
Then he would be in some kind of station or radio room, right?
Niro, that room would be... actually... remote, secure, at least a little, likely even closer to the surface.
So you think yes?
Yes, I think that might be our answer.
Okay, so how do we find the radio room?
I think we keep using our equipment. They've gotten us this far.
But what about that sound we heard earlier?
Dr. Kassar? It is possible, but not likely. Many of the scientists here look like they already went mad and starved.
You don't think it's... What about...
Never mind. Niro, stay alert. There are two of us, and one of him. We just need to keep moving.
Oh, okay. I could do that. I'm not getting anything on the radio.
Try widening the range. I need to keep an eye out.
Barren? 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 Barren!
No! Karsar!
I found it!
Quick! I can't see him in the dark!
Come on, Barren! Hurry!
I saw it! It's not human anymore! Run! Run, Niro!
There! That door! Radio room!
On it!
Oh God, please don't be locked!
I think he left.
Sounds like it. God, what was that?
Don't know.
I think that was Dr. Caesar, or whatever was left of him.
How is that possible?
Wasn't he a bioengineer? Maybe he did that to himself out of fear of the others?
Greetings.
Oh!
Wait, Barren! She's not hurting us. Just wait!
Please do not harm me.
Who are you?
I am HALO, the Humane Android Liberating Operation.
The Halo?
Correct.
The device Dr. Hobbs built?
Correct.
And the one that signaled us?
Correct.
You are the weapon then. The weapon to destroy the Nova Lords.
Correct.
Thank you for listening to Epsilon. The creator and director is Elise Hawes. Our producer is Amari Lawyer. Sound editor is Matt Hyland. Original music composed by David Durkee. And our assistant sound editors are Nick Lyon and David Durkee. This episode starred the amazing talents of Brian Balance as Niro, Callie Wills as Tessa, Christopher Collin as Barren, Anna Monet as Angel, and Sterling Lee Jones as Dr. Hobbs. Check out Epsilon Podcast on all social media to stay up to date with every new release. Please also check out our Buy Me a Coffee site or our official merch store if you would like to support the show. It's thanks to your support that we can produce Epsilon and keep it free for everyone forever. Thank you.